every time open the live stream, this she always comes in. Maybe she's like my ultimate fan now. Who knows, right? Aside from you guys, lah, of course. So hello everybody. Thank you for joining into this live stream. Give me one moment. I just want to connect my phone charger. Yeah, she's here again. She jumped up again. Yes, hi, my megaphone. Hello. 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 Okay. Guys, give me one moment. I just put my megaphone in the room for a while. And then you guys can listen more to this amazing, beautiful music. Enjoy the one. Okay, guys. Okay, hello. Today no laggy, very clear. Oh, I'm so happy to hear this. Really, honestly, so happy. Yesterday's live stream, I was like so excited to share with you guys, like, oh, what I saw Bitcoin was doing, and then where was my predictions, and then I think about, I don't know, maybe half an hour in, I never realized that my head apparently wasn't moving, and then the speech was fine, but then you guys couldn't really see what I was doing in the screen. So I was like, oh my god, felt so sad and so bad. But thankfully today I managed to, I hope lah, so far it's okay. I managed to figure out a way how to prevent that lagginess from happening and so on and so forth lah. Yeah, so again guys, big announcement. Our Discord group is now open to everyone. So you guys can actually find the link. The link is actually in my description. Not only this ones, but also of all of my previous videos. So all you have to do, literally just click the link and you'll be joined into the community. So bear in mind, this community is still growing. It's a very new thing because it's a big dream that I have had for quite some time now, especially ever since I started trading, where I wanted to build this community of traders where we can openly share ideas. Doesn't matter wrong or right. That's not the point. The point is about building a community of traders where we all can learn from each other, think likewise, and then all of us can improve, right? So regardless of like how many years of experience someone may have, that is always something we can learn from each other. There's always room for that. Can I join too? Of course. Of course you can. The link is in the description. Literally just click the link and then you will be invited to join. That's it. There is no special TNC, nothing like that, okay? Everything we're doing here is to give back to community and then also to like really bring up future traders and future trader stuff. Actually, I didn't know where I was going with the second round. Basically, future trader. No worries. Okay, so because yesterday's live stream was laggy, we will be not really going through everything yesterday, because basically yesterday we were just analyzing the market. So I will go briefly on what we analyzed the market yesterday, and then what is going on right now. Also, exciting news is that today 9:30 is an actual news called CPI, okay, Consumer Price Index. So this news always affects the market heavily, okay. So we will be able to see how the market actually moves at 9:30 later today. So that's why I was planning to do my live a little bit earlier. Usually I do it at 9 p.m. as you guys know, for those that usually join in. Thank you for joining in again, whoever that has just came in, or even the ones that usually are here. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, so today I purposely did it earlier, so maybe around the 9 25-ish, maybe I should set an alarm just in case. It's kind of talk too much and then I will forget the time, because when I'm teaching you guys, sometimes I get a bit too carried away, too into the topic. I will tend to forget. Okay, 10:25. Yeah, 10:25 is okay. 9:25. Sorry, 9:25. Okay, alarm is set. So roughly around 9:25 p.m. So we will be analyzing the market once more, and then we will just see in our predictions wise. If you guys want to enter, up to you. Like enter meaning means trade, up to you, totally up to you. I personally don't trade news, but then today I may give it an exception depending on what I see. So if the trade is playing out according to what I initially think it is, then high possibility I would be also live trading today. But let's see. Later on, let's see. Okay, so today, let's just go briefly through what were we analyzing yesterday. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, guys, don't scare, don't scare. This is just the zoomed out version. Okay, so this is a daily chart, basically daily time frame. Okay, the chart is Bitcoin. Sorry, daily time frame. Basically, daily time frame. What it means each and every candle you see here is equivalent to 1 day worth of data. Okay, to put it into a simple perspective, each candle closes after 24 hours. If you are a bit confused, what do you mean by close? What do you mean by open? I already made a live stream video specifically about candle bodies and how, not how, what stories do they tell? Because every candle you see, regardless the color is green, turquoise, green. To be honest, I always struggle with this. I have no idea. I like this color, but I have no idea what is this called. Uh, this beautiful color here and red. Okay, in each of these candles, there is always a story where mm, I wouldn't say a very positive story. It's basically fighting lah. So buyers and sellers are in each and every one of these individual candles you can see. Basically, they are going to war. Every time they are going to war, the war is basically to see who is winning. Either buyers are winning or sellers are winning. So if you're interested to find out how you can read that and how you can understand candles a lot more, because I would highly recommend that you understand it. The reason why is because when you understand the candle and when you understand where open price is, where close price is, that will truly help you in trading, because in trading, we have a few very important key points that we have to follow in order for us to make money. Okay, very important. Okay, so one of it, entry point. You really have to be very, very, very good with your entry point. What do I mean by that? Let's just use this daily chart example. Okay, so you see this trend here. Do this trend. Okay, obviously, just from hindsight, we can see this is actually a bullish trend, correct? It's going up. So if going up, we as traders, we only have two options, right? Buy or sell. That's it. That is our only job. Basically, we choose to buy or sell. That's it. Nothing else. So in an uptrend, of course, we will eliminate the option of selling. Okay? So we have to go to buy for buy. Let me just remove this one to get it out of the way. Okay? Why is entry point so important? Okay? We can enter here, which is the ideal one, stop loss below the previous low, and then our TP. If me personally means this will be my range lah. I won't put here. To be honest, I would not set my TP here because I cannot see a range, but this would be the one that I could see clearly. Okay, but again, for this example, for the sake of this example, this is one entry point which went to TP obviously. Okay, this could be another one. Maybe somebody entered. Okay, maybe I remove this. Maybe somebody entered here in this candle. Still okay, not bad. But in terms of your risk to reward, of course it becomes higher, because why? You see, now is 2.4. Okay, previously this was your entry, 3.89. Can you see? Your reward is higher. Look at this. What if you enter after this candle? Now you're in one to one. What one to one basically means is, if you're risking $1, okay, you're risking $1 to get back $1. What does this mean earlier? Don't focus on the 2.51, okay, just to make this example like clearer. You just basically focus on the first number, 2. Okay, so 1 to 2, what does that mean? You still risk $1, but you get back $2 in return. Okay, what does this mean? The ideal entry point, what does that mean? You see this 4. Okay, what does 4 to 1 means? You risk $1, but you're getting back $4 in return. So you see how important your entry point is? Imagine you just blindly enter here. Look at it, 0.68%. This is not what we want. We are risking a lot more money than what we aim to get our reward back. And obviously, if this happens, it will hit your ass up. See? Yeah. This is why one of the 3 important things is entry point, based on the example that I said. SL, where do you place your SL? Also depends on your entry point, because where you enter, that's the best risk to reward that you get. And then another one, TP zone. Where do you set your take profits? Like earlier, I had mentioned, right? If this was my entry, if this was my entry, this would be my take profit zone. Because based on my personal strategy, okay, this is where I feel comfortable and I feel safe for price to go to my TP point, which in this case did not if I were to enter. So roughly about 1 to 2. I usually stick around 1 to 2, 1 to 3 in terms of risk to reward. I do sometimes go for that 4, 5. Once I even did 7, 7 point something something, but just focus on 7. Yeah, but that doesn't happen every day. Okay, this is reality of trading. If you ask me, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, does it happen every day? Yeah, that one can. Every day, sure. But if you ask me 1 to 5, 1 to 7, not every day. It doesn't happen every day. Unless if you are really free and actively looking at the market. I am not actively looking at the market, to be honest. What do I mean by actively looking at the market? Let me show you. Okay, I gotta go in the smaller time to show you guys this. Okay, since this one got drawings, right? Maybe we go to another pairing. Okay, yeah. So this one is a little clearer. Ethereum. Okay, look at this. This is what I mean. Actively looking at the market. Can you see these 3 colors? Okay, don't need to focus on this part first now because this one, the green color never come out yet. Okay, these are what we call sessions. As a trader, you must, I repeat, be aware. What session are you focusing on personally? This really relies on the individual trader based on his schedule, based on what is he doing, based on when is he actually free to analyze the market and sit in front of the computer and just wait. Really, patience, man, wait. I think people who are actively good in fishing and they love it, I think they can be very good traders, in my opinion, because fishing really needs a lot of patience. So I think they can really do this one. Okay, so this is what I mean by you really have to actively look at the market if you want to catch like that really big risk to reward. The reason why is because you see Asia, London, and New York. These are the 3 main sessions that we have. We have more actually, but these are the 3 main ones. Okay, you can actually Google it on if you want. What are the sessions that we have in trading? Then you will see a few more. But these are the 3 main ones. Okay, so if you want to catch that 7R trade, 8R or 10R trades, you also have to kind of trade in a smaller time frame because you see, let's say in Asia, in hindsight, of course, from this point of view, of course we can see it's going up, but we cannot see ahead in the future. Okay, we only can see this. Okay, let's say Asia just started to open up. Of course, we can only see this. We cannot see what we saw just now. Okay, but let's say, okay lah, based on your strategy, based on what you see, okay, I think it's going up. Obviously, it's going up lah. We already saw. Okay, and then I'm going for that 7R. Again, remember, 7R basically means your risk to reward. 7R reward. Okay? So if you risk $1, you're getting back $7. Trust me, 1 to 2 hours can make you freaking literally crazy. Just have to be consistent and very, very, very strict to your trading plan. Okay? So see, this is your 7R by the way. I play. Okay, this one is actually lagging. I hope I am not lagging, but my trading view is lagging. Okay, it's not me. Okay, let me just show you. Let me just show you a little low. Okay, let's let New York session finish. Okay, look at this. This is next year. Yeah, again, sorry, it's lagging. Trading view is lagging. Okay, I apologize. Okay, but what I want us to focus on is these three sessions. Can you see? Asia, London, New York. Your 7R is nowhere close to be hit. Okay? The highest you can hit is 4R, which to be honest, amazing already. Really. Just amazing. Okay? But at the same time, look at this. We go to replay again. Okay? We look at the same thing. Okay? Exactly the same thing. Let's go to 1 minute. I would not recommend you guys just blindly trade in 1 minute. Okay? There's a lot more things to look at, but at the same time, 1 minute is very powerful because it gives you a lot more clarity in stuff. Personally, I feel more comfortable in 5 minutes. I have traded 1 minute many times before because if you see my previous videos, right, all of them are 1 minute charts. So I can, but I personally prefer 5 minutes. It gives a little bit more buffer for me to get more data in terms of is it really a bullish trend? Is it really a bearish trend? Because 1 minute, out of sudden it can go up and then it can go down because there's too many candles of movements. But when price comes into your POI, right? Once you manage to find out your point of interest, when price comes in there, 1 minute is really helpful. Basically, it's a magnifying glass. It shows you what is price doing. Is price going to go up? Is price going to go down? This is really what 1 minute shines on, in my opinion. But if you want to just read 1 minute chart, I cannot say cannot, sure can, but you need to really have a level of trading, like personal experience, and also like how to say trading knowledge. Of course lah. But you have it here lah. Trading knowledge you're getting lah almost every day. Okay, so yay for you. Okay, look at this one. Same concept. We go for buy. Okay, smaller time frame. See, same thing. You see, my SL is below the previous low. Let me see if I can check. Nice work, Gunnar. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I tried so hard to make sure it doesn't lag. Okay, look at this. Just in Asia session alone, we are already at almost 6R. Okay, look at that. 6R. Initially, right, in our 15-minute time frame, based on our MG model, all the way from Asia, London, and also New York session, price never even reached 5R. Price actually went, what, 4? I think it was 4R. Can you see the crazy difference? And look, we're already at 6R. We never even touched London yet. So how high can this go? How? The song is how low can you go? We can say how high can you go? How high can you go? This. Okay. 18R. Are you serious? 18. I never captured 18R. 3 years of trading, I never captured 18R. Because you really need to have that sense of how to say confidence is one, of course, but overconfidence can kill you in trading. Okay, but at the same time, you, I think it was Warren Buffett. I think so. He said something about if you want to be successful in trading. Okay, of course he's referring to stocks because he's a big time stock trader, right? He said you have to have the stomach. If I remember correctly, like something around those lines. Yeah, So what that means is, right, when you guys finally trade, or maybe those who are actually joining the live today, hi, thank you again, who may have already traded before, okay, they would understand what I mean by that, by having the stomach, okay, not abs, okay, abs won't help here. What that means is by like when you enter trade, okay, you will obviously see the color red, okay, when the number floats and then you see the red color. Regardless of the amount, we're not speaking about the amount, okay, we're speaking about the emotion that that brings in trading, okay. So when the moment it goes into red and then suddenly it turns to blue, blue is happy now because you're in profit, and then it goes back to red again, and then your mind will start to play games with you. Your mind will start to think, hey, I should have closed. I should have set my SL to BE. Yeah, and then after that it goes to blue again. You're like, no problem. My trade is working out exactly what I want it to be. And then it goes red again. So you see, it's a constant, how to say, like how buyers and sellers, okay, I mentioned in each candle they are fighting with each other. As a trader, if you are not experienced, if you never take the leap to even try trading, you will have a battle within yourself also. Yeah, so that's why I used to tell this to a few people that I taught before, is that trading is the easiest way to make money. At the same time, it's also the hardest way to make money. The why is hard is because it's so easy. Why is easy? Because it's so hard. Okay? This concept is actually quite deep, but throughout my years of trading, then only I start to like, okay, actually, yeah, this is what I see. Yeah, this is definitely what I see in trading. So I give you guys another example. Let's say you want to become a fighter. Okay, you want to become a fighter. Obviously, if you want to become a fighter, you have to know knowledge, right? You need to know your stance. You need to know how to punch. You know how to dodge. You know you need to be active in training. All of these things are good and all, of course. But then, if you want to become a fighter, if you train your hardest, right? If you train hours in, you put literally hours in to training because you want to be the best. Obviously, we all want to be the best. If you want to be in trading, I'm pretty sure you already have that imagination. You want to be the best, right? I think we all have that. I personally have that also. And it's not wrong. Of course, we all want to achieve the best possible results in whatever we do. I won't say only trading. Anything we do, we want the best. And you should. You should get the best. All of you deserve the best. We all deserve the best. But coming back to the concept of that fighter, right? Let's say you are the fighter. You want to be the best fighter there is. So you train more than, this is too much lah. But Muhammad Ali, if you guys know him, amazing. Okay, he's an amazing fighter lah. Okay? Yeah, but then let's say you train more than him. But if you go in the ring, an actual ring, with someone who maybe not have trained as much as you did, but he have got a lot more experience actually fighting someone compared to you who have been training hours and hours and hours with a punching bag. Who do you think has the higher probability in that game? I'm not saying that, oh, because we train so much more, confirm like we cannot even lay one punch on him. That's not what I'm saying. But when you train with a bag, you know the outcome. Same thing in trading. When we train in demo, for example, or like this, okay, the replay option, we know the outcome. That's why in this case, in this scenario, I put a buy because I already saw the market was going up because we can replay. But then in reality, right, only when you personally put yourself in that position to really go in the ring and really experience what fighting another person is like, that is something that will really change you and really make you become the best fighter that you actually want to be. Okay, same like music. I previously I learned piano. I train a lot at home, okay, and I can play this whole entire 3-page song with my eyes closed and there was no error. Okay, minimal error, but almost no error. Eyes closed, by the way. Okay, guys, eyes closed, and the song is not like a simple song. Okay, my hands have to move. Okay, I remember the thing I want you to focus on is eyes closed. The moment I went on stage to perform, my eyes were open, and then the music sheet was right in front of me. I forgot how to play the song. And this is because you're actually putting yourself in that actual environment where you claim you want to be the best is your best teacher. If you put yourself always in a safe zone, for example, in trading, we always trade demo, or we always just practice our analysis in the replay mode, but we never go into the real market, we will never be able to be the best that we can. Never be afraid to take losses, okay? Trading is a business, trading, okay? Basically, you trade something to get back something, hence the name trading. That's why in every transaction you do, think of it as a business deal you are making with that specific, I won't say person, no, Bitcoin is not a person, or Ethereum is not a person. I think you get what I mean. Let's put another example. Apple. Let's say you trade Apple, okay? You can find Apple stocks. So let's say you trade Apple. Every single transaction, do not think about the amount. Even I shouldn't say 0.01. That's a lot size. I don't know if you guys would understand what am I referring to. But even let's say you're risking $1, it's still a transaction that you are risking to put in that specific company. For example, like Apple. Always think of it like a business. Okay? Whatever you put in, there's risk. And you must be aware that you must be okay with that. Once you are okay to take risks in trading, your trading will become so much more better. I'm not saying that every time when you trade, right, you always put in a risk amount and then it's like, confirm I'm okay to let this go, let it go, let it go. I'm not saying every time you let it go. Yeah, but when it does happen, okay, it should not affect you. But don't worry, I will also have like this wonderful risk management class that really truly opened up my view of trading and how you can actually lose 70% of the time, 60% of the time, even 70% of the time, and only win 40%, but you're still profitable by the end of the week is actually very possible. Yeah, this is something that I learned like across articles and then from traders to traders to traders. Yeah, this is the thing that I learned and then that really changed how I see things now, which I hope it will change how you see things also. But I mean, that's the purpose, right? We're here to build traders. We're here to build that community. So that's why join the Discord group, guys. It's open to everyone now. Okay, the link is in the description. Where were we? Did I go too far off topic already? Very high chance. Nah, man, let's just go back to Bitcoin. I remember I was giving my analysis of yesterday one. Okay? So, okay, don't worry. If you guys thinking, what is this? Impulse. What is this? Why got numbers here? Here got number, here all got number. What are you trying to do? Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I'll explain. I will explain. Okay, so yesterday, what were we actually analyzing is I realized, right, that Bitcoin has reached to a point where it is finding very difficult to go below the current price. What do I mean by that is that if you realize in this section here, right, so this was the 26th of November last year, okay, price came into this zone and then price starts to push up, if you can see. After that, at one point, there is this very, 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 very aggressive fight between buyers and sellers, you see. It pushed the price all the way down here, pierced this zone, but then guess what? Price went back up again. Interesting. Interesting, huh? So far, one. Okay, let me mark it down. One, two. Okay, bear with me. Let's go through. Okay, so once price pierced this again, guess what? The same action happened. Price went up. And then what do we see? Price come down. Oops, look at this. It pierced again. I say oops. Look at that. Okay, three, Okay, then it pushed price up back again, and then price closed here. It went down. Guess what? Again, pierced, and then push up again. So it's becoming like a repetition thing now. Whenever price touch this zone, something is pushing price up. Interesting, right? Okay, so then price went down again. Price don't want to give up. I want to go down. That's what price said. And then price comes in here, shoots up again. Huh, interesting. So you see, it happened here, it happened here, it happened here, here, and now here. Look at this. It comes down again here. It pushed price back up. It closed. Comes down again here. Price push up again. And then it comes down one more time really low. But guess what? It's pushing up again. So what is this telling us? There is something in this zone that I draw, okay, where price came down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Okay, bear in mind this is a daily time frame. That means per candle, like I mentioned, closes only after 24 hours. Like you see, this current candle will close in the next 10 hours and 42 minutes. Okay, so 8 days worth of candles, because per candle is per day. Okay, and it came here 8 times. 8 days worth of candles have tried to go below this zone. Something is not allowing. Okay, basically this is what we call a very strong support range. What is support? Some people even call this order block, to be honest lah, because they see this as an order block, because this is what push price up. But again, don't get too confused. We eventually we will go through a class of order blocks. Do not worry, okay. But for now, I want to treat this as support, because actually it's also support. Okay, in my point of view, this is a support range. What do I mean by support? What is support? You know, it's like you supporting me in teaching. Yes, exactly. Sorry, I cringe a bit. Okay, again, let me do my drawing. Okay, let me get my drawing game on. One moment, one moment. I need to visualize now. How can I draw it so that my example will be easy for you guys to understand? Let me see. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can this be? Okay, okay. So here, okay. All right. Again, this is what we spoke about yesterday. Okay, for those that have experience in trading, this is what they like to call head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder, I know you may be thinking, for those that have no experience in trading, it's a shampoo brand. Yes, you're correct. I cannot say no, you are wrong. You are correct. It is a shampoo brand. But in trading, it's actually different. So head and shoulder basically means, you see this line, shoulder, one shoulder, a head, very sharp head, another shoulder, really sharp shoulder, basically very scary villain. Okay, and then price goes down. Basically, head and shoulder, if it's pointing towards the upside, people aim for sales. If it's pointing to the downside, the headline, people aim for buys. Basically, this is what in trading they do lah. There are also active traders that really focus only solely on this pattern. Okay, there are really traders that just look out for this. Okay, so this I had to give a long concept. Bear with me. Okay, look at this. Make this pretty bit inside. Okay, so guys, look at this. I draw another one. Okay. All right. So in trading, right? I'm not sure if you guys have heard the term or not. S and R. Usually traders like to use this term S and R, S and R. Where is your SNR? Right now, price is where? Yeah, so SNR basically means support and resistance. So what is support and resistance? Maybe you have this question, okay? Support and resistance basically is these two lines. Okay, done my explanation, very clear. Confirm you guys understand, right? Pling, 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 pling. Okay, so you see, when price up, okay, again, I will do this as slow as possible. I even give the house example, exactly what I did yesterday. To the live stream so easy. I just repeat what I said. Okay, so whenever price, okay, is pushing to the upside, up, okay, wait one moment, guys. Okay, price is pushing to the upside, and then eventually something is not allowing price to go up because we understand previously, right? I did a market structure live teaching video. Okay, how does market move up? It has to make this pullback. Market has to do this. Okay, market cannot just keep going up. Cannot. It doesn't happen like that. Okay, it has to have a pullback. So when market goes up, okay, pullback. First one, normal. Market is how market moves. Since we're in uptrend, after the pullback, what are we looking for? This is what we are looking for. Another push up. And then it goes on. This is how uptrend forms. Very normal. Okay, this is what we see all the time. Pullback, continuation. Right? Okay, so this is what we're looking for. So when price comes up and then comes down, pullback, very normal. But then you realize price goes into the similar zone, but it doesn't make a new high or anything. It just goes to the similar zone, and then something push price down again. So what is that telling you? Something is not allowing price to break this zone. Something is not allowing price to go higher than this. So when this happens, right, basically this is what we call resistance. Okay, whenever price is trying to fight to go higher, but something is blocking price, this is what we call as resistance. Vice versa, if price starts to go down, okay, and then you see it starts to go down again in the same zone, but nothing wants to let price go down like this, go lower. It doesn't want to do that. It just stays around the similar area, and then it shows reaction to the opposite side, because if price moves down, opposite side is up. If price goes up, a reaction to the opposite side is down. When this happens, this is what we call as support, basically a floor, where price reaches and it cannot go any more below. That doesn't sound right, right? Price cannot go. Wow, suddenly, this one's become difficult to say. Price cannot move any lower. Figured it out. Okay, same thing here. You see, this is daily time frame. Remember our initial analysis? Price comes down. Okay, but then something push price up. Guess what? It comes down again. Something push price up. You see, 8 days worth of candle trying to go below. Cannot. So remember, oh wait guys, it's 9:25. Okay, so okay, I finished this explanation and then let's go and see the live market. Okay, this may be exciting for you guys, especially if you all never trade before. You will see how the market moves. Okay, so basically this one on my example here, is this to the downside or the upside? Downside, right? Downside means it's the floor, and what do we call the floor? Support. So this is basically support. Maybe right here. Support. And to the upside, what do we call it? Resistance. Support and resistance. Hence S and R. So in this case, you see, hits resistance has a reaction to the downside. The first one is usually normal because it's a pullback. Second one, it goes to the similar zone and then has a reaction. Okay, that means something is here. Something is not allowing price to go up. But at the same time, something is not allowing price to go any lower also. So that means price is stuck. This is the support resistance, basically in an area that you can trade in. So then eventually price was strong enough, buyers were strong enough to break this zone. Okay, wow, I broke this zone. Okay, and then this zone once gets broken, right, it doesn't mean it's invalid anymore. It's still valid. It's very valid. It just changes. Okay, before I explain further, right, let's go and analyze. I think I talked too long. Okay, okay, let's just go and analyze first, and then we continue our explanation. Okay, so basically, why you see this very big green one is because based on daily time frame and also H4, this is my prediction of yesterday where I predicted that price will be going to 102,821.4. Okay, basically that's what I predicted lah. Price will come and take out this daily liquidity here. I'm not so sure if that will happen within this week or not. I don't know. Today is already Wednesday. But this is what my prediction is, and so far price is moving towards the upside. So far lah. So right now, what can we see? I can see I drew a H1 liquidity zone here, and also there is my M15. Okay, so this is what I predict that price will eventually come and take out this area. But then not to forget, there is also liquidity resting below. You see H1, I said I'm expecting. So what do I mean by I'm expecting? Okay, let me share. So, okay, maybe I can remove sessions first, or you won't catch up you guys too much. Okay, so remember when I spoke about uh, how price move, right? That's why this impulse is here, because just now I was practicing. Okay, see, impulse, after an impulse move up, we will always have a corrective move down, basically a pullback. Then only the market can continue. See, then only this can happen. Basically copy paste. Trading is all about copy paste. Impulse, corrective, basically pullback. Impulse, pullback. Impulse, pullback. Impulse, you know that. What's the next one? So, if you look at this here, this is a very strong impulse, but we cannot really see any form of corrective happening, right? So that's why this is a H1 liquidity zone. I actually, to be honest, there's another one here also. Okay, the reason why I'm more interested in this zone is because based on our discount and premium levels, which is also something you guys will eventually go through, okay, premium and discount. So this one is the closest under discount. So whenever price comes into that zone, is the only zone that I should be looking for to go for a buy, okay? But again, CPI, news, big catalysts, big banks, these people are the real people that move the market, not necessarily only on our technical analysis. So that's why I always emphasize that you guys must learn how to read price. What is price telling you? Price is always speaking to us. Always. It's just about us really understanding what is price trying to tell us or not. Or if we just ignore it, right? That's when account get blown, stress comes in, we kill someone. No lah, the last one no lah, that's too much already, yeah. Yeah, but then this is the thing lah. We need to really understand what is price trying to tell us. Okay, so the 9:30, look at this, look at the news, look how price moves. Okay, so let's see if we go to this H1 zone. Yeah, now only want to like look at that. It goes to H1 already. You see, as predicted, it will go take out H1. Look at that. See how it moves. See, this is the M15 that I told you guys literally just a few minutes ago. Will it take it out? Will it take it out? Let's see. Oh, so close now, you see? Taken out. Done. Done, guys. Done. Again, I'm only able to predict this. I'm only able to have some sort of idea of where market will go is because based on my fighters example, based on my being a musician example, right? I went into the field and I took the hits already. Okay, based on losing, based on winning, okay, based on how market usually moves, I've been through like this news and everything. Yeah, so that is what gives me the sense, no, I won't say sense, but an edge where I am able actually to predict that. Okay, see how beautifully you took out H1 and M15. Ah, this is so nice. That's the thing about trading, you know. Personally, right, I find joy in trading, not just because if I enter the market or not, if I make profit or not. I find joy when I can read the market and the market follows. I get so excited about these things. It's not necessarily how much money I make, or even if I enter, for example, like this one. Just a few minutes ago, I already told you guys, I'm expecting it to take out H1 liquidity and also eventually M15. Literally, news just started and it took out the zones that I was expecting already. I could have entered, but again, I don't feel sad that I didn't. I feel happy. Yeah, this is because what I am seeing is what is actually happening. So these are things that you should learn to really enjoy. If you only are in trading because for one purpose, that is only to make money, but you don't enjoy the process of waiting, you don't enjoy looking at the charts, you don't find joy when you see, wow, look at the price movement, it doesn't excite you. Yeah, then you may be in a little trouble lah. Trouble is in terms of like, I won't say that means you cannot become successful in trading. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that if you don't find joy in trading, okay, whenever you face losses, okay, whenever you face something negative in trading, trust me, there is, really there is. Trading is a very emotional train, okay. When you face these things, it will affect you 10 times more compared to the person that enjoys trading. Think about it, guys. I've been trading for 3 years, okay. I only found my path to trading uh, after a year. I won't say a year and a half, more than half. I think a year and 8 months. A year and 8 months of losing. Imagine losing. I did real accounts. I lost. I did what? Demo accounts. Come on, I blew up demo accounts. Up to the point that I was thinking if this should is really something that I want to do or not. Should I really waste my time and focus on it or not? I'm glad that I stick to it lah. I really am glad lah that I stick to it lah. But trust me lah, anything in life lah, if you stick to it, if you focus, if you really, really, truly focus, you will see results. Positively, you will. It doesn't matter what field. I'm not saying only trading. Anything you want to do in your life, if you really give yourself some time, patience, you really believe in the process, you really believe you can do it, I promise you, you can do it. Okay? The goal that right now, my goal right now is to build this community, this trading community. Okay? It's starting with you. It's really starting with all of you. This is for free. I just want to give it out to you guys for free. I mean, for what I need to charge? I can just give it up for you guys for free because my goal is to build this community. That's why just join the Discord group, guys. It's for free. The link is in the description. Whenever you guys are free, join it for free. Right? You see, look how beautiful. Once price already taking out my M15 liquidity, then we are seeing a bearish move down, potentially only, not necessary. Because again, big catalysts are in the market right now. Okay lah. I should have put the buy thing. Alright, at least I could have just put the buy thing. Price was here this now, right? Below these lows, aiming for my M15 liquidity. Okay, see 2.5. I told you guys my risk to reward is about 2 to 3 in average. This is 2.5, almost 3. I don't regret it lah. I'm still happy. That price actually went to where I predicted it would go. Okay. This is the live reaction of how I am. No matter how long I am trading, right? Every time when things like this happen, I still get so excited. Okay, back to our example. Yeah, so for those that don't really or never had any trading experience, can you see how long this candle is? This is the power of news. Okay, see how beautiful this candle is. Look at how powerful this is. If you go and backtrack, okay, look at all the rest of the candles. If you think this was big, this was big, this candle was big, oh, this one is really big. But then look at this. How significantly bigger is this one? Look, such a beautiful candle. Okay, okay, before we get carried away, let's continue to our example, okay, of support and resistance. Okay, let me backtrack a bit, huh? Okay, let me backtrack. I need to check the chat. I earned three. Oh, yo! Congrats! Amazing! You went for buy, based on the prediction, ah? If yes means congrats. I'm sure you went buy lah. The thing went up, what? Congrats! Amazing. Okay, so we continue our our example now. So again, when price is trying to move up, okay, and something is stopping price from moving any higher, okay, that is what we call as resistance. Okay, anything that is stopping price from moving any lower. Now I got it correct. See, like this case, this is what we call as support. Okay, so in this case, buyers were very, how to say, convinced that they really want to push price up. They don't want to let price stay in this level anymore. So they push price up, all the way up, and they won because price closed. Price closed above the resistance, and then price comes down. As I mentioned earlier, if this zone gets broken, if this zone gets broken, it does not mean the zone is gone. Okay, it is still valid. It is still there. But the only thing is, we must start to shift our concept a bit. Okay, so remember I said the floor is support, the roof is resistance. Okay, so when we break into another level, this now no longer becomes our roof. I mean, obviously, right? Anything that we call roof is never below us. Anything that we mention the word roof is always on top of us, okay, ahead of us. So since price already breaks above, this is the head of price right now. Again, we use kindergarten concepts, okay? I like to use this kind of concepts so that it'll be easy for you guys to understand. Imagine this being the head. The tipping point of price is always the head, okay? So you see the head bangs here, okay, goes down, and then it bangs again, the roof, okay? Something is not letting him go up, okay? So once price managed to breaks already, this now becomes the floor because the roof is always above us, is never below, okay? So when this becomes the floor, this is no longer called resistance. What is this called? It's not called support or support square. It's just called support, okay? But that doesn't mean this support is gone. It is still there, okay? Do not change your supports. Now you just have two supports. That's all. Because now price is ranging in this zone. So now you may be thinking, right? Okay, now you told me that when price goes to a certain point, okay, and then it goes to that point again, that means that's what we call resistance because nothing is allowing price to go up. But in this case, price comes up, it goes down, and then it goes higher, and then it goes down, and then it comes to this almost same level. So where is the resistance? Good question. If you have this question, good question. If you don't have this question, good thought or good try. Okay? Actually, this is still the resistance where price came back two times. But it's not a very strong resistance. I will come to that why. Okay? Okay, so look at this. This one in trading, right, is actually related to my trading strategy. This thing here, if you see. What are you saying, Guna? This thing. Okay, I explain. Look at this. Price comes to this point. Something did not allow price to continue to go up, but it's okay, it's normal because it's called a pullback, right? So price comes back to now this called support. Initially called what? Resistance, right? But before this was a roof. So then price starts to push up and then it breaks this line. So we will think, oh, we are in a bullish move. You see, bullish, price goes up, comes down. And then what we have to do? We have to buy. Of course, we have to buy. We cannot miss this opportunity, right? We want to earn money. Yeah, then see, I buy. So then what happened? Okay, see, price pulls back, goes up. And then when it comes back down, I want to buy. This is my TP. This is my sell. Below this low, pop, kena sell, die. All of us go and cry. This is why you cannot just simply enter the market. Okay, just because, oh, this one made a new high already. That means we're in a bullish move because from here we are predicting it to go up. Cannot. Okay, there's ways how to read. You will learn. So you see, price go up, it comes back now to this newly called support. It breaks above, yes, which is what we want to see in the bullish trend, but then it breaks below, all the way back to the initial support zone. Okay, and then price comes up to the same level, which initially stopped price, initially did not allow price to continue to go up anymore. Okay, but this resistance, why is not really considered as a resistance, is because price easily broke through here, and then price easily broke through back again. If price can go up through it and down straight away, the zone is not really strong anymore. Okay, I'm just showing you this as an example so that you guys can understand about resistance and support. Okay, so you see, price breaks through again. Where is price stopping? On the initial resistance, now support, because something is pushing price. Support is the floor, it always push price up. Resistance is the roof, it always push price down, it never lets price go above him. Okay, so you see, it touches the floor, touches the roof, and then now sellers want to win. Sellers are confident, so they push all their power and they broke through the floor. They come where? Back to our initial level. Let's call this level 1. Level 1. And let's call this level 10. No, level 2. Level 2. Oh wait, hold on. Level 1 and level 2. Okay. See? And what is this go? Level 2 plus. Level 3. Sorry lah, I couldn't put it straight. Okay, like, I'm trying to put it straight. Okay lah, huh? Level 1, 2, 3. Okay. So where is price now? Price come back to our initial level 1 zone. So what happens? You see, this is why I said don't remove your support, because it is still valid. Regardless, it's still valid. It comes in, okay? Remember, anything above is roof. This one, price breakthrough already, okay? So this one now is called what? Resistance. This is what I mean by we have, okay? It's still the same. You just must understand it in the kindergarten sense. Anything below us is the floor, man. When you stand up right now, if you're watching, right, just stand up. What are you standing on? If you're on the bed, means what is your bed on top? I mean, what is your bed standing on? Still floor, right? Okay. If you're sitting on a chair, your chair is using what? Of course, the floor. That's why you can sit. No, means I don't know where we are. We're floating. Then you're very pro already lah. No more support resistance already. You all give me another word. But as long as you're on the floor, that is our support level. Anything above us is a roof. Okay? Ceiling, roof, whatever. Okay? That is called resistance. So, see, price breaks down. Now, this is the floor. We come back to level 1. This is the floor because price reacted to this. Price didn't break all the way through. Right? Price reacted to this zone. So it comes up. So you see, our initial support is still holding. But since this one was support earlier, price comes up and then reacted. What is this? Roof. This is our resistance. So then it pushed price all the way down. This is the simplest way that I can explain to you what is support and what is resistance, basically. Okay? So now, let us go and continue to our prediction. Let me remove this. Okay, so based on my example here, this is resistance or support. Yes, teacher, I follow your analysis. I appreciate that so much. I never follow my analysis. uh, but I don't usually trade news lah. I almost never trade news lah. To be honest lah. A long time ago when I was a novice trader, okay, I was so impressed with how the news volume and all. So I always trade the news. Yeah, because I think beginner's luck, I always win also. But then one time I lose, all the account gone. Yeah, so then I realized, oh, actually news I cannot predict one. To be honest, most of the thing you cannot predict. Only thing is, you can get better at prediction, but you cannot predict them 100%. Even this one also, I just predicted that it will take out the liquidity. But I thought, personally, by the way, I thought because we are already in an impulse move up. See, as I say, I'm expecting maybe price would have already come down here before news, and then it will go up to take out the H1 initially here, and then M15 liquidity. That was what I was thinking lah. Okay, but since price did not really come here, and then this one is, I guess you can consider as a corrective lah. You can consider this a corrective, not really. I cannot say healthy, I cannot say proper, but the regular one. Okay, usually when price does this, right? Okay, this is a normal one, healthy one. It comes into discount. Wow, see the arrow can do this. Wow. Sorry, I used trading view so long, I never knew that. Okay, price comes into discount, and then only we will put in a buy for price to shoot higher. But sometimes if price does this, right, and then it goes up, this basically means that the bullish momentum is too strong, that price doesn't really want to come into discount. Price just want to keep flying. So in this case, that is what happened. Price doesn't really want to come into the discount zone, which is roughly around here. Price just want to keep flying up. So that's why this was the corrective move down, the pullback, and then price moves up. So this is the reason why, like, any of you were expecting that. I hope that clarification was clear. Okay, where was I? I always keep forgetting where was I. Oh yeah, we were still in Delhi. Wow, I'm still stuck here. Okay. By the way, guys, this is the floor, right? Based on our explanation, level 1, level 2, level 3, this is the floor. Which level you guys can choose. So why is this the floor? Because price tried to break this level 8 times, basically 8 days worth of data, but cannot. Every time when price comes here, price starts to move up. You see, our initial prediction from yesterday, and price is heading there already. Right now, price is at 98,950. So our initial target is 102,821.4. Let's see, okay, you guys heard it first lah. Let's see. Okay, so this was my first bias on the daily time frame. Okay, price was hitting a support range. Every time when price comes to that support range, it always goes in the opposite direction. That means something is very strong there. I understand that. And then once price, this was where we were yesterday. Price I saw pierce through, and then it was creating a bullish candle. We were here. Wow, now really quite high already. So this was one of my bias lah. And then we went to H4. And then what we find out in H4, this is a H4 liquidity zone that I draw. You can see this line, this dotted line thing. Okay. If you see how beautifully price sits just on top of it. Let me remove the colors. There you can see it. See how beautifully price sits on top. Basically means this is liquidity sweep. This is what I really look into. I really look into this. This is a very highly important role to my trading strategy. Really important to me. This is how I trade. This is how my trading game changed. Okay. So once I see this, okay, price swept the liquidity here, and then there's a strong move to the upside. Of course, there's a strong move to the upside. Why? Because in our daily time frame, we already understand this is the floor. And then the floor has pushed the price 8 times up. 8 days worth of data, by the way. Not 8 only times, 8 days worth of data. Cannot say this word. Cannot break through the floor. Okay? Forget whatever I say. Only this only remember. cannot break through the floor. So then when here what happened? Of course it's going up. But on top of it's going up, it also taken out liquidity. And the best part was this liquidity was resting here since the 6th of December last year. Put that into perspective for a while. Okay, a liquidity zone that has not been swept, not been taken at all since the 6th of December last year. Okay, price came to a support range in daily and reacting according to what it has been doing for the past 8 days. I mean 8 times lah. Not 8 days consequently, but 8 times. And then price also came down, took out the liquidity that was resting there since the 6th of December. And then we are seeing a strong push to the upside. So you see, my bias has been into a bullish trend because of these elements. Okay, and then I was actually targeting this high, which this was a daily liquidity zone. That is why the number came in 102.821.4, because when I put my cursor here, let me try them again. Why now I show different number? Let me try. 102.782.4. What? 102.821.4. Where's 821.4? Okay, roughly here lah, 81.4. Can also lah. Okay lah, actually apparently it was lower. Just a bit, only a bit. Okay, it was here. It's okay lah. It's very near. I'm pretty sure it will go to this number also lah. Okay, you guys heard it here already lah. Yeah, so this was my predictions lah yesterday lah on what I think the market will be doing, and then so far, to be honest, it is going in that direction. Yeah, if you guys want to see my predictions, right, way before, like really, price was just here. If I'm not mistaken, my price was around like, I think it was here. I think so. I cannot really recall, but actually I don't know why I cannot recall. It was just yesterday. Too many things going on. Okay. You guys can join the Discord group lah. I actually gave a heads up on this prediction, and I also gave heads up on many other predictions also throughout the day. Throughout Asia, not all the time, but throughout London and also New York sessions lah. So if you guys want to be a part of that, just join the free Discord group. Okay, it's free, 100% free, FREE free. You guys can just click the link, okay, join in the community. Please do not be shy. For those that have already joined, thank you for joining. Okay, you don't have to have any experience in trading. If you want to share something, just share whatever you think the market is going on based on the things that you've learned so far. We'll be very happy and very proud to help you guys out. Okay, if you do not share, how are you going to gain that experience? The community that we want to build, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm tired already. That's why I'm rapping already. But the community that we truly want to build is a powerful trading community. Okay, basically people that are seeing the things, not seeing the things, but have the same set of goals, or the same mindset, really can read the charts together and then share their analysis freely. This group is not something where we judge you, whereby if you give us a wrong analysis, then we will like boycott you lah, we'll mute you. No such thing. Okay, really no such thing. If you think I never make mistakes, right? I did. Of course I got. Even today, right? Even today, okay. Okay, let me get this on back. Okay, even this. Let me check my screenshot. Check my screenshot. This was a loss, by the way. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Actually, to be honest, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see it. You can see it. I'm just watching for the first time, kind of confused now. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for joining. Which part are you confused with? Please share. Please let me know. Stress ready. Let me know. Which part are you confused? Yeah, this is the one, guys. You see, I'm not sure you guys can see it. I think can like doing my best. Yeah, but this is the one. You can see I was going for a buy. Of course, not for a buy lah, because my prediction is market is going to go up to 102 the price, right? So I go for buy, but the price was I think try to put it at 97245.3. Give me a moment. 97205.3. Where are you? 97205.3. Where are you? Okay. So, wait. Wow, if here means confirm I already make money already. No, 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 no. This no. What time is that? This is a fine. Okay, so this was the one. Okay, this was the one. Yeah, here. Yeah, there was a push up. Yep, this is the one. Okay, this is not my SL. Okay, I would be so mad of myself if this was my SL. Of course, this was my SL. Okay, guess where was my TP, guys? This was my TP. You see how price so easily would have went there, but before it did, it went down. This happened today, by the way. Okay, this happened today. You see, I've experience in trading. This is a 4-hour trade, by the way. I've experience in trading for over 3 years already. Okay, even though I have a winning strategy, even though that strategy uh, uh not gains me money, but gives me profits. Okay, even though I have all of that, I went through how to say stress. I went through a lot of losses. I went through account blow ups. Okay, all of these things also. It doesn't mean I don't face loss. Look, this was a loss. It market went through my SL. Okay, and then after that it shoots all the way up even higher to my initial target. This was my main TP point, the M15 range. Okay, but of course this is not what I was going to hold. I was going to hold until here. Okay, but see, even it go higher than my M15 range already. Okay, but am I sad? No, not really. No. The reason why am I not really sad? Because in trading, I mentioned this again and again and again and again. So let me mention it again and again and again and again. Trading, there is no strategy and there is no way that you can win 100% of the time. Okay? If can, right, I'm pretty sure already people make robots that can do trading so they can win 100% of the time. Even that systems all that you hear online, oh, AI system, oh, can trade, confirm you got profit. Even they also got losses. Okay? That's a robot AI, a system that is so genius, they also can have losses. That is trading. This is part of the game. If you face losses, to me, is this a bad loss? This is not a bad loss. Because why? Based on my trading strategy, I followed it. Did it work this time? No, it didn't work this time. But did price still go to where I expecting it to go? even higher than where I expected to go. For now lah. Okay, if you want to consider my ultimate target means no. Okay, my ultimate target is this. 102. Okay, that's my number. Where is my number? I think because I'm too zoomed in. That's my number there. Maybe I put it here lah. Okay. Now I can see it. Can I see it now? I think I can see it now. Oh, it's still missing. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, this is my ultimate lah. Okay. Yes. But for 2 days target, did it went there? Yes, it did. It went even higher than that, which I'm even more happy about. See, it's even climbing. Look, 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 look. 99,000 already, guys. We predicted 102, 99,000 already. It's almost 100,000 already. You see, that is the thing about trading. It's okay. It is okay to lose. But when you, wow, talking too much. Let me drink some water. Wait, I see the chat first. Okay, okay. So far, okay. Okay, but when you face losses, okay, you have to ask yourself this very, very important question. Was this loss something that occurred based on my trading strategy or not? I'll say it again. The loss that I occurred, was this because of my trading strategy or not? You must really ask yourself this question. If the answer is yes and good, just be happy. Because based on your trading strategy, you follow your recipe. You follow based on what you want to see. But then the market didn't play in your favor. That's okay. Market don't always play in your favor. That's why I tell you, you need to learn about the risk management. You need to understand that winning even just 30 to 40% of the time, you will still be profitable. It is so possible. You need to see how strict are you with your trading. But we will get to that. No worries, we will get to that. But if you, how to say, face losses based on your strategy, you should be happy. The reason why is because you face a loss by following your SOP. But if you face a loss because you don't know what you did, you trade emotionally. You're like, okay, the market is going to move up right now, let's just trade. But then when you try to think out why you enter, you cannot see any setup. You cannot understand also why you enter. That is the one you should feel very bad about yourself. Because you let your emotions get the best of you. Trading will bring out a lot of emotions in you. Okay? I'm not saying that, oh, because I've been here 3 years already, I don't have emotion in trading. No such thing, huh? Okay? Sure, I got. Everybody also will have. That's part of the game. You have to put it, implant it in your mind. Okay? Losses is part of the game. Emotions coming up is part of the game. Okay, not winning 100% of the time is part of the game. So when it happens, it doesn't mean, oh, I'm the worst trader in the world, I give up. Oh, flip the table. Now you know lah why 90% of traders they say that don't make it lah. It's because they give up. Trading is like that. Okay, the reason why it's a bit harder to accept is because it's related to money. That's the reason why. It's not really because you cannot do it. It's just because money is very sensitive to everyone, especially depending on someone's situation. If your situation is like really financially stressed right now, I wouldn't really recommend you to invest in trading. I'm not saying that trading you need to put in so much of money. No such thing. Okay, there's no such thing. That's why we're also giving this for free to kind of like, how they say, release your stress a bit. Like, oh, finally, at least I can learn these advanced trading strategies all, and then I don't have to pay for it. Yes, yes. I hope lah. I hope that helps you lah. Okay, but trust me, just go with the flow. Okay, just understand. Just put it in your mindset that this is all part of the game. Whatever I face, whatever I go through, is part of the game. It is all something that is building me to where I want to become one day. Okay, don't care that one day is tomorrow, the one day is 6 months after, the one day is 1 year after. Okay, look into your current condition right now, where you are right now compared to where you were 5 years ago. Okay, if you're in the same position you were, then you let 5 years pass already. What? So what is the difference if you let another 6 months or another 1 year pass? At least you're doing something to make your current situation better. Have that mindset. Have that sort of thinking. Really sacrifice your time to learn. Because this knowledge we're giving out for free. I'm so thankful that I got the opportunity to to work with these professional traders, especially all across Taiwan, where we have these weekly meetings all to just confirm with all of the traders that we have right now and to help them out to really evolve them to become the best traders they can be. Some of them even got better results than some of us, which is amazing, really amazing. So that's what we want for you also. So again, I said it many times already, the Discord group is 100% free. Just click the link and you will be invited into that group. And then please don't be shy. We do not judge anyone. Please just share with us your trading experience. Share with us even if you don't have trading experience. Okay? It'll be more exciting if you don't have trading experience. Because then we can speak to you by sharing knowledges and so on. Okay, just share. You guys don't know also if you guys this one, you guys think this is supposed to put for sale. Okay, I want to put for sale. From here, you want to put sale here. Share only. It's okay. No problem. No one in history became great only solely based on greatness. Okay? Everyone became great because of all of the falls they had to take along the way. Remember that. If you're falling right now, be happy. That means you're in the right path to greatness. Okay? And if you're joining this live session with me, just know that you are in that path, and I will do my best together with my team to help out as much as possible. But I need you guys to also give in your best, your all, your effort, your time to sacrifice that with me. You guys don't have to go through talking so much already. You guys hopefully don't have to go through as much I won't say torture lah, but as much as susah, you know, the struggles that I went through trying to figure out what to do with trading. Now you are in a community where people have figured it out already what to do. Okay, we already figured out how you guys can trade. So you just join us on this journey. That's all. Just follow the process. Bruce Lee once said, uh, every time when I say something like this, I cannot remember the whole thing. But I remember something to do with a cup. Okay, wait. I think I have to search this. This is good. Bruce Lee and cup. I think something to do with cup. Yeah. Empty your cup so that it may be filled again. This is what Bruce Lee said, and it's so powerful. Okay, so if you have some sort of trading knowledge or whatever it is, right? Empty your cup. Okay, come learn with me. Learn with other traders. Let's learn together. Okay, when your cup is empty only, it can be filled up again. If your cup is already full, whatever knowledge I share with you, whatever experience I share with you, whatever ideas, whatever prediction I give with you, okay, whatever is already in that cup will contradict. So we cannot learn, we cannot be in the same page. But that doesn't mean, okay lah, you ask me to forget all my trading knowledge, okay lah, I delete everything, and then I join the group, and then I say I don't have trading experience. That's not what I want. Okay, please also share your knowledge with us in the group. Share whatever you think, because there is definitely something I can learn from you. Don't think like, oh, I only learn trading for 3 months. You learn for 3 years. Don't see it like that. That's not something I believe in. I always believe I can learn something from anyone. Doesn't matter. If you have trading experience, if you don't have trading experience, there is always something I can learn from someone. Okay, and I hope you think the same lah. Okay. So I think today, our live session, we can end it here. Just remember, we predicted that price will eventually go up to this zone. And as predicted, price did went to take out our M15 on CPI, which was beautiful. So later on, if price gives me any type of entry, any type of analysis, I will be sharing that inside of the Discord group. So please do join in, and then I will see you guys tomorrow for another wonderful live session. Oh wait, we got some comments. Not comments, chat. I don't really know anything about this, so I will let myself be confused today. I joined the community already. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Do not worry if you are confused. Okay, maybe I understand it that maybe you don't have any trading experience. Trust me, please trust me. Nobody, okay, in the trading path starts with knowing what to do from A to Z. If you ask me, do I know A to Z? I still don't know A to Z. We are all learning. Everybody is learning. Okay? Don't worry. Where you are right now, what you're feeling right now, I have been there. So many other traders been there before. Okay? Not only trading lah. If you maybe you want to learn music, okay? No way you can already play the piano. If you want to learn fighting, no way you already know how to dodge, how to punch the bag, even learn singing. Everybody can sing, but singing is different. Everybody can sing, but can you really sing is different. There is strategies, breathing techniques. You want to learn yoga? Okay, just sit still. It's not easy as you think. So difficult, man. Yoga. I doing meditation, right? I doing it. I try to do it almost every day, lah. It's one of the best things that I ever did because it, especially in trading, if you guys really are like emotionally like not so stable, I would highly recommend meditation. Yeah, it really helped me, especially in trading, to really calm my mind, to really don't get too emotionally caught up with the money we make, with how the market is moving. That really helped my trading also lah. Yeah, but the thing I'm trying to let you guys know is that we start always with zero, and that's okay. Like the one Bruce Lee said, empty your cup basically means zero. So if you're starting, if you don't understand, if you are confused, it's okay. Just know that you are in the right path. Okay, you're starting with zero. Only with a clear and empty mind, all of the knowledge that you gain will actually go in faster. So just don't worry if you're confused. No worries. Thank you for joining the community. Okay, eventually we'll make you unconfused. Okay, there will be a lot more live sessions, especially tomorrow. Please do join in. I'm also planning to do a live session over the weekends. Okay, and then I hope today's live was not laggy because I spent like quite some time trying to figure out what to do. But I really hope lah. I really hope it was not laggy. So have a wonderful night, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live session. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. See you guys in the community.